So we start off with trading punches back and forth, and it's easier to trade the crosses. So he does a cross, I parry. Inside parry, outside parry, inside parry. And notice that I am not moving his arm, I'm getting around his arm. And then I charge in. 1, 2, 3. He punches me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are physiological placeholders for other movements. Later on, he throws the cross, and I'm going to go 1, 2 is a hammer on his arm. 3 is picking up, and I charge through that to maneuver his face with a hammer fist, and then I can go and lock up and get a break or whatever. But you need that placeholder, because if you start busting each other ahead of time, it really makes the day a long day, right? Then the next step I gave you was he does the jab and a cross. We do each of those on the outside. So I show the jab, 1, 2, 3, and then he throws a cross, 1, 2, 3, like you with those. 1, 2, 3. Jab and then cross, right? With the thing on the outside, all right? Then went through, he does a jab, and I throw a jab to the eye. So it's the first beat, that one beat is 2 movements. And then the second beat, I parry this down. And third, I'll take out the scapula or something, kind of hit from there, okay? So it comes to the other hand, eye jab. So it's parry and eye jab are 1 beat. Parry down is the second beat. And an elbow could be the 3rd beat, okay? Then we went on the inside angle. So he throws a punch. And now I take it inside. Now when we go inside, it's a little different. When he threw the punch originally, and I had you move outside, notice I did not move his arm, I get around that. When we go inside angle is more advanced, I'm actually attacking from here. I can go with the elbow spear here, or the version I showed you was a backhand. So the timing of that is 1, 2, and I'm actually pushing his arm out. And then 3 is a backhand onto his face, 4, and get out of there, 2 slaps. That actually comes from the Obsidera de Mano, and I'm feeding it back into the Sagang Labo, so you have both inside and outside. What I'm doing here is I want to push that arm out. As I'm playing on the outside line, it's my pectoral muscle versus his deltoid. But if I'm going on the inside line, now it's 2 equal muscle groups, my pec against his pec. So now I want to double that up on the parry, so both arms. You don't want to push this too far back to the point of stretch. If I throw his arm back, that fires off that backhand. So I come in just enough to get that inside angle. Now that backhand comes, I'm actually bouncing off his shoulder, because that means that his punch, his count is likely to come on the outside of my right arm. So if he punches during the process there, it'll probably get picked up by my forearm. You see it? And then come in and slap him and get out of the way. And you can get into a lot of depth on these. But understand that those motions, like if he punches, why are you circling all the way under here? It seems like a long way to go. It's a placeholder for hits that will drive the body in that action. Okay, it's not just waving your arms around. There's a purpose for that. And that's an overview of the Sagang Labo we've done so far.